Hi again, everybody. It's Dave Aquino with Basecamp Trading. This is another video in our Basecamp Trading training series. Another set of questions that usually comes across when we're working with new traders is what exactly is an equity and what exactly is an option? Okay, they're fundamental questions, but it's a very important distinction as to what is each one. The first one is an equity, and this one is probably the concept you're most familiar with. An equity actually represents an ownership share of an existing company. We usually just call it stock, okay? Basically, stock represents ownership in a company. You know, you have your small portion of a very big pie. All these different shareholders hold jointly ownership over a very large existing company. The nice thing is when that company makes money and it distributes part of those profits, you get a share of that, which we call a dividend, and it's paid out proportionally to the number of shares that you own. Okay, so again, it's just like you owning a company. You just own a small portion of it. If the company makes money and decides to pay it out to the owners, you're going to get a dividend. Okay, the nice thing about holding an equity, if you really like the company, you can actually go out into the market and buy more shares. If you decide you don't want to hold those shares anymore, or you don't want to own that company anymore, you can sell those shares. Okay, this allows you to easily increase or decrease your overall investment in a company. Okay, the nice thing is with holding individual shares of a company, you can hold that position as long as you want. When I was an investment advisor, I'd have traders that own Ford stock, General Motors stock, General Electric stock for decades. And a lot of times they would pass that stock on to their children as an inheritance. So as long as you own part share of an ownership in a company, you can hold on to that stock as long as you want. So the second question is, now what is an option? Okay, an option is an actual trading vehicle that's created whose value is derived from characteristics related to an equity. Now, every option is directly related to an equity. I might hold an Apple option or a Microsoft option or an Amazon.com option. Okay, an option doesn't exist by itself. It's always related to the underlying stock. The nice thing is an option provides leveraged profits based on increase in the value of the option based on if the equity prices go up or down. Okay, the funny thing is options, you can actually make money if the value of the equity goes down, depending on if you're holding the correct option. Or if you buy an option and the value of the underlying equity goes up, you can also make money. And we do this in a very leveraged way. So you're making money actually faster with the option than if you were just holding the stock itself. Okay, but the flip side of this is that an option actually has a limited lifespan. It's actually, when you purchase it, it's a degrading asset. Okay, there's a limited lifespan marked by a distinct expiration date. So you can utilize that option, making money as prices go up and down, but you can only do so within the lifespan of the option itself. Okay, so hopefully this helps you get started along the path. What is an equity? What is an option? Thank you.